POP3 stands for Post Office Protocol version 3, and it's an internet standard used by email clients to retrieve emails from a remote mail server. It is the third version of this protocol and is one of the most commonly used methods for accessing email alongside IMAP. It allows downloading emails from the servers and stores them on local device. Once downloaded, message can be read without an internet connection. Typically, emails are deleted from the servers after being downloaded, though some configuration keeps them. So it is designed for users who need basic email access and do not need synchronization between devices. Let's see how it works. So when you check your email, the email client such as Outlook, Thunderbird, or Apple email connects to a mail server using POP3. So you enter username and password to authenticate with the server. The emails are then downloaded to user device. Once downloaded, they can be read without an internet connection. Depending on settings, email may be deleted from the servers after downloading, or they may be retained. So when you compare it with IMAP, POP3 downloads and deletes from the server, suitable for single device access, no synchronization between devices. But with IMAP, syncs email across multiple devices, retains email on the server, more suitable for users accessing email from multiple locations. So the common comments are like user, that is specifies the username of the authentication, then pass is for password for authentication. Stat displays the number of messages and their size. Then list lists all email messages available for retrieval. So retrieval, like RETR, retrieves the specified email messages. Then the next one is DELE. So that is marks the specified message for deletion. Then quit ends the POP3 session. So the pros and cons are like once emails are downloaded, they can be read anytime. That's a pro. Then again, simplicity, ideal for user who need basic email services without syncing across devices. Again, low server load after emails are downloaded, they are deleted from the server, reducing storage usage. Then the cons are like no synchronization, emails are not synced across multiple devices, risk of losing emails, and limited to one device. So we need to consider security as well, like ensure that the connection is secure by using SSL TLS encryption, that is proper yes to protect passwords and data. So strong unique passwords are essential to avoid unauthorized access, and backup like regular backups for downloaded messages can prevent data loss. So, like POP3 is basic email retrieval protocol suitable for users needing offline access to email from a single device. Ideal for less complex need, but IMAP is preferred for multi-device setups. Consider email usage habits when choosing between POP3 and IMAP.